Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and you are really safe at your homes and also taking care of your family as well. As you all know, this is your English lesson and today we are going to learn and revise. We have learned it. We are going to revise our concept. Okay, the day today is Monday. Again, this is a video lesson of Monday. And our date is 13th of December 2021. Okay, let's start it with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and we should write date and day first. 13th of December 2021. And it's Monday. This is your English class. Okay, what are we going to learn and revise today? We are going to revise all the structure and the concept of the present tense. Shortly, I will be discussing all the three kinds of present tense, and then I will give you simple examples, and you are going to identify the correct form of verb that will be used according to that kind of present tense. So let's start by writing our topic, and then I will shortly explain all of it. The topic is the present tense. Okay, so we have how many kinds of present tense? Anyone who would like to contribute and who would like to tell me? Herman, Abdullah Shakil, Abuzar, any one of you would like to tell it? Okay, no one of you. And what about girls? Soumya, would you like to tell me? Okay, we have 4 types of it. Yes. Okay, good. Present indefinite tense. Good. Indefinite or simply simple present. This is the first one. Okay, Hania, what is the next one? Good. Present continuous tense. Yes, Elise. Would you like to tell me the third type of it? Okay, no problem. I will ask someone else. Yes, Khadija Zubair. What is the third form of it? Excellent. Present perfect. Okay, the last one. Who is going to tell me? Yes, Umar. Would you like to tell me? Excellent. Present perfect continuous. So how many types do we have of present tense? Let's repeat it. We have simple present or present indefinite tense. The second one is present continuous tense. The third one is present perfect. And the fourth and the last one, present perfect continuous. So these are the type, and we are going to revise the first 3 of them. And I will be explaining the structure of it. Okay, what is the structure of simple present tense or present indefinite tense? In this type of tense, we have our subject. I'm going to write the simple forms of it. This is subject. Then we have our verb, first form of verb, that plus s or es in it. And then we have our object. What do we have? We have a subject, we have a verb that is in this first form, that will always be in the first form in present tense or present simple present tense, and it will always have s or es after it, after the form of we are going to put it. And then we have our object. And this is, as we all know, this is true for singular subjects. This will be for singular subject, because when we have a plural subject, we are going to put simple, the first form of verb. Then the second one is present continuous tense. What is its structure? Okay, we have read it in our class. Now I would like Zunain, would you like to tell me the structure of present continuous tense? Subject, yes. Then which form of verb? First form of verb. Good. And what is the main indication of continuous tense? ing. Very good. And then we have our object. Okay, let me write it for you. Subject plus verb that has first form plus ing at the end. And then I have my object. Subject, verb, first form of verb plus ing and my object. So this is the structure of present continuous tense. So far we have revised two kinds of the present tense, present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. And we have revised the structure of it. Now, I would like Hasib to tell me the structure of present perfect tense. Yes, Hasib Hussain. Would you like to tell me? Yes, good. First of all, I have a subject. Then, what is my helping verb? Oh, I forgot the helping verb of present continuous. Okay. Before verb, I have a helping verb as well. This is verb. I will always have a helping verb. Helping verb. And what are the helping verbs of present? That is, are, am. Is, are, and am. Is, as you all know, is used for singular subjects. Are is used for plural subject, and am is used for I. When I say I am a girl, so am will be used only with I. So I should have mentioned the helping verb as well. Now yes, Asi, coming back to you. Present perfect tense. First we have our subject. Good. Then what do we have? What are the helping verbs of present tense? I have repeated it and revised it so many times in your classes. So I would like Jannat. Would you like to tell me what are the helping verbs of present perfect? Okay, no answer from Jannat. And what about Fatima? Fatima Zia. Good. The present perfect tense has a helping verb of has and have. Has is used for singular subjects and it is used for Yes, good, very good. We use third form of verb. Always remember it that has, have, had, they always have third form of verb after them, after those helping verbs. And then as usual we have our object. Okay, so far we have revised three forms of the present tense, namely the present indefinite tense or simple present tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. And we have quickly revised the structure. I should mention it. This is the structure of these tenses. Structure. Structure of all these tenses. Okay, we always have a subject, a verb, and an object. But in present continuous tense, we will be having a helping verb as well. My age looks horrible. Sorry, it's a age. And in the present perfect tense, I also have helping verbs in it. Has, have are my helping verbs. These are also helping verbs. I hope you all have understood. Any confusion in it? Yes, class. Any confusion in it? No. Okay. Let's do some simple examples of it. Then we will move to our main task and the main homework of it. Let me erase it first and I will give you simple examples of it. The simple present tense. Okay, what are my examples? This first example of simple present tense, the most simple one. He goes to school. So now can you see? I have put es after my verb, first form of verb. I have put it. This is my simple present tense or present indefinite tense. What about present continuous tense? Fatima. Okay, now Fatima is a singular subject and I am going to put is because is used for singular subject. Fatima is making the dinner. Fatima is making the dinner right now. Is and making. ing at the end with the first form of verb. And is my helping verb. HV. Helping verb. Short form for it. Fatima is making the dinner right now. Okay, what about the example of present perfect tense? Anyone who wants to volunteer for it? Anyone who wants to tell me an example of present perfect tense? Yes, Urva, would you like to tell me? Okay, good. I have done my work. Now, have is my helping verb. Done is my verb that is in the third form. As I have told, has, have, had, always bring third form of verb. I have done my work. So these were the examples of all of these three mentioned types of the present tense. I have given you example for present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. And you can see on your screen that the examples that I have mentioned. These are your examples now. Where is my duster? I'm going to simply grab my duster. These are examples. Okay, now if you have any confusion, in this lesson, don't forget to ask me. You can ask in comments or you can ask me in person when you come back to school tomorrow, inshallah. These are examples. I hope this is clear. Now, I am going to give you a few examples and you are going to identify the correct form of verb according to the structure that I have mentioned before. We have revised the structure of it, structure of these three types of tenses, the present tense, three types of present tenses, and you are going to identify which one is the suitable verb, form of verb or helping verb is for your tenses. Now, let's erase it and move towards our classwork task. I'm going to erase it. Sorry, my duster is not properly working. Let's do it. So what is your task? You are going to identify correct form of verb in the following tenses. Now I am going to write and I am about to write some sentences for you, tenses for you, and you are going to identify which form of verb would be the most suitable or the correct one. You have to find the correct form of verb. Your first sentence is Joe have watched a show. Joe have the show. Full stop. Joe has watched the show. Your second sentence is Adam goes to the market daily. Adam goes to the market daily. This is your second sentence. And your third sentence is Naima reads or is reading a newspaper right now. Naima reads / is reading a newspaper right now. Your fourth sentence is, now moving to the fourth one. Your fourth sentence is, they have completed their assignments. They have completed their assignments. So this is your fourth sentence. And your last sentence would be the fifth one. That is, Ali went / goes to the market on every Friday. Ali These are your 5 sentences that you are going to write, that you are going to identify, and you have to identify the correct form of verb that will be used according to the sense and the context of your sentences. And you have to encircle or put a tick on the correct form of it. And once again, I will be repeating the instructions of doing your homework, that you surely have to mention the date of 13 December, and your day, that is Monday. And this is your topic is the present tense. And you have to identify the correct form of verb in the following tenses. I have enlisted 5 tenses, and you are going to find the correct form of verb from these. And don't forget to draw margin lines, and don't forget to put your date and day. Your work should be neat and tidy, and try to write in the cursive handwriting that we practice in our class on daily basis. Your work should be neat, and don't forget to do it in the neat copies. Don't bring me your work while you have done it on your rough notebooks. That would not be acceptable. You have to do it on your neat notebooks. And let's quickly revise what we have done in this lesson. We have revised the present tense, and we have revised the 3 kinds of it. Although it has 4, yes, it has 4 types, but we have revised the 3 from it. Your first one was the present continuous present perfect the present indefinite tense. Then you had the present continuous tense. Then you had the present perfect tense, and lastly you had the present perfect continuous tense. But we have not revised the structure of it. We have revised the structure of first 3 tenses. And I hope the lesson was clear for you, and you all have learned and revised what we have done previously. And I hope you will all complete your homework. And also I want you all to complete all your previous work. If you have missed any of your work, of your English work, kindly complete it. And that would be all for today. I hope you will do it, and I hope you will take good care of it. So Allah Hafiz.